guys, so I did a thing. I feel like I always start off with that when I do something. I did a thing. But no, for real, I did a thing that I thought I was past, that I would never do again, just because of the time and I guess effort that it would take to do. So you guys know I love kinky twists. I love my kinky twists. I've had them in for, or at least I put them back in after I finished my Gemini Natural Ambassadorship, and I thought that was that. We were gonna stay there. So for some reason, I was refreshing my hair because I've noticed I didn't do it for like 2 weeks or so. So I was actually refreshing my hair, and I noticed that one, I was getting kind of sick of just how much moisture the synthetic hair takes out, and I realized I wasn't really upkeeping my hair as I should, and I wanted to get better at that. So instead of just re-twisting and re-moisturizing, I actually separated those twists. So you guys seen the picture before. I actually separated those twists and went back to my mini twists. So I haven't had these in for years. I don't even know how long. It's been a hot minute, and this is actually not as small as I gotten before. That I was not trying to do, but I felt like this was a decent amount, and my thoughts behind this were to, one, if I see it like this, I'm more likely to upkeep it. One, because my ends are no longer protected. They are hanging down, therefore they need to stay moisturized or they will dry out and get knots and all that other stuff. Especially after I just did my trim, I don't want to backpedal with this. But yeah, I did a thing. So I'm probably not, I have a tendency to, like, when I redo them, to go even smaller, but I just don't think that's what I'm going to do. One, because I don't like taking them out, but my goal is to treat these like I would my kinky twist, meaning as I would wash my hair in them and then redo them individually. That way I don't have to deal with completely taking them out and then, yeah, having to deal with the whole detangling and washing and everything as a whole. So my hair definitely works better in sections, but trying to put these back in a few weeks, I'm just not about that. So I'm actually going to attempt to I'm actually going to attempt to keep these looking relatively decent while fully keeping them in. So I will definitely document that for you. So this is actually 3 days old. I was trying to come on sooner, but just time got away from me. So this is 3 days old, and I have shrunk a lot. So when I first put them in, probably not the right shirt to wear this. When I first put them in, they weren't perfectly straight, but they're probably like right here now. You can see it's further up, and I'm okay with that because mainly my hair either stays in a bun or a clip up to keep my ends off, and I just find like I like my face more. I like how I look more with my hair pulled back. So that was another reason why I got rid of the twists, the extensions, because I'm like, I never wear my hair down, so there was no point. And this allows me to, one, get to my scalp, make sure all product stays in my hair, and it's a whole lot lighter for the summer. But I just want to show you guys, one, how I'm maintaining them, and then two, this is kind of keeping me accountable to, one, see how much my hair grows as I keep these in, and two, just to see if I can even do it so I don't have to keep putting extensions in my hair. So I don't do this, what I'm about to show you guys, every day. It's more of just when, one, I'm noticing that I really need to redo some of these ends just because of how my hair is. My hair gets frizzy, it's whatever, but I know I want to keep my hair moisturized the entire time, not let it dry out. So probably once a week, I'm just going to use, this is aloe vera and a little bit of water, my Melanin Haircare Twisty Elongating Cream, and of course the oil. Again, I don't do this every day, it's just that I know I need to redo a few of them. And then I'm going to come back on later tonight and show you guys how I'm keeping these fresh at night. So I will say I've gotten better at sleeping in these. That was always my main thing before with these mini twists, I felt like no matter what I was doing, by like the end of the first week, my hair was already really frizzy. Granted, now I know that my hair just frizzes like that. It's just how it is. It's what it is. It's one of those things you have to deal with when you have type 4C hair. But I didn't know that. I thought just putting a satin cap on was enough. It is not. So I will show you guys in the next part of this what I actually do to keep my hair from kind of like moving around. So ideally I would also do this at night, but since I was already filming and I noticed a few of them had to be redone, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now. So spray, a little bit of cream. Also, I've noticed my technique with putting these in has changed too. You probably can't see, but I used to just twist, like normal twist, just wrap around, wrap around, wrap around. But then I noticed that when I attack these, like my kinky twist where I actually curl my finger and then twist, not only do I get a better like looking twist overall, but it gets closer. I'm able to put more of the hair in the twist, therefore a little bit more length, but also less area for frizz. But as you can see, 3 days, it's already starting to frizz, so it is what it is. My goal is to not have to do all these at once, to like do them all in sections, and as much as it pains me to not separate the hair thins, like this one, this strand is way longer than the other piece, so I kind of just have to let it fly. But you know what? We're gonna leave it alone. We're just gonna do that. I didn't really have that many that I needed to fix. That one maybe, those two. Yeah. Alright, so I am done with that. Again, that is not something I have to do all the time. It's just I noticed that a few of them needed to be redone. But let me get into what I do probably once or twice a week overall in my hair for the day. So I just have my aloe vera mixed with a little bit of water. I don't put too much because one, my hair shrinks up enough, but I do want moisture back. Mainly on my scalp, I like to rub it in. And then separating into sections, not really, but sections. I'll spray the ends to really get some water, moisture back in there. So I guess I have a clip, I could push these aside. And then I don't really try to rub my hair either, because of course friction, that's when you're going to get that frizz, and I already fight that enough. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of the cream, rub it in my hand, and then squeeze that into my hair. So mainly the ends, because of course that's the parts that are going to be out. Even if they're not out, again, I told you I wear buns, I still don't want them dry. So once I'm done, let me just back. So I've noticed, like, since I appreciate these more than when I first started to do them, that I'm really am taking the effort to make sure they last as long as I can get them to. So again, a little bit of cream, and then just squeezing that in. Not so much at the roots, but at the ends. And then I just go in with the oil. And it's kind of just not even a full scalp, just kind of wherever I feel like it's itching. So again, I'm not trying to create too much friction. And then a little bit in the hand, through the ends, a little bit through the hair just to seal it in. And that's essentially it. That's how I've been maintaining my twist for this week and just how I plan on continuing. Like, the moisture level has been amazing. I've been loving that I know what products work on my hair. I change it up a little bit at night, which I will show you in this second part of this video. So I'll show you guys how I'm taking care of it at night, and then as the summer progresses, I'll show you how I'm redoing them in the twist and hopefully not destroying my hair by doing so. So it is a journey. I'm trying to grow my hair out, and two, just seeing if I can do it. But sometimes I'll wear my hair like this, mainly around the house. I don't really want my ends rubbing against my shirts and stuff, so I've actually been wearing it in a bun. I have like this net thing. I'll show you that later too, if I know I'm going to be working out, and if I'm working out on a mat. So if I'm laying down, I will put that on so my ends are thoroughly protected. So my little ponytail. I guess that can be like a reference point or something. I don't know. But I don't really like using rubber-bands because I don't want the indent in my hair. But this is the style I've been wearing recently. I'll just grab all the hair, twist it up, and then I finally found a clip that I like. And then I'll just do that. So I don't really care about the flyaways. They're normally fine, except for this one. I have one that's extremely long. I'll just tuck it in. Because my hair is moisturized right now, or wet, it's stretching a lot longer than I do during the week. Because during the week I'll either have to put some pins in the side. But this is essentially how I've been wearing my hair, and